Hello everybody, my name is nastymold, and in this video we are going to get all of the seasonal candles for today. We'll do the daily quests, we'll find information on today's shard event, and we'll also get the treasure cakes. First up, we have some seasonal candle bundles to find. There are 2 up in the social space of the Daily Prairie, and the rest can all be found below. So let's head down through this cloud tunnel, and I'll meet you at the bottom. Once we're down here, we have 2 more to find. One is kind of immediately in the middle area here, kind of in front of the rightmost cave entrance. And then one is just on top of this big round rock. And each of these little candle bundles we find is going to give us 25% of the wax needed to forge a seasoned candle. So finding all 4 of these will give us 1 total seasonal candle. Nice. Easy peasy. With all these found, let's get started on today's daily quests. It seems pretty obvious, but to light 20 candles, we have to be the ones to physically light them. If they are already lit, it will not count towards quest completion. The double 5 light catcher can be found in the Prairie Bird's Nest. This is the area you reach when you first go down the cloud tunnel, and then it's immediately on your right hand side. It's just behind this tower here, and it is a carry ball spirit, but it's not incredibly hard. All we have to do is walk over to this ruined tower and then make our way up it. That's probably the most difficult part, but if you're slow and steady, you should be fine. To relive a spirit's memories, we first must relive any spirit at all in the Daylight Prairie. It doesn't have to specifically be this one. We then have to light them, watch their cutscene, and collect their emote. The polluted geyser can be found in the Sanctuary Island. All we have to do is fly along the left-hand side, and we will find it here. It should have this broken chip and these little metal things next to it. All we have to do is get somewhat close, and the quest will complete. Today's rotating treasure candles can be found in the Valley of Triumph. Our first one is up here in the social space, and the rest are all below. Our second one is just by the ice rink right here, and our third one is in the next area in the Citadel, just towards the very end of the Citadel. And our fourth and final one is at the very end of the race in the Colosseum. We can find it on the right hand side of the Colosseum today. And that is all 4 treasure candles. Today's shard event takes place in the Hidden Forest. To get to the elevated clearing, we first have to go to the Forest Brook, then go through this little gate here. This will take you to where Grandma is, if that's a little more familiar sounding to you. And this area is called the Elevated Clearing. This is a red shard, so it's rather difficult, and the times are listed on the screen now. This is in PDT or PST time. If you need to convert it into your own time zone, there is a link to do so in the description. Now this shard can fall in 2 places as far as I'm aware. One is right here, and one is across the bridge a little bit to the left. That is where I have a recording for today. This one is pretty difficult. I might make it look a bit easy because I had friends with me, but I promise you, they saved my butt. I definitely recommend bringing something to charge yourself because this one is very hard, and if you're on this side, there's a little bit of rain. And that is all of today's daily changes in the Daylight Prairie. Thank you so much, as always, for watching, you guys. I hope you found this helpful. I hope you enjoyed. And I will, of course, see you in the next video. Bye-bye.